I just want to give somebody a message today that the Lord will allot for you the things that He has for you at the correct time, at the proper placement, at the perfect moment, not too early and not too late. He's not going to give you something that might benefit you and be amazing for you later on, but if He gave it to you right now, it might actually destroy you and take you off the path He has for you and take you out of His will for your life. Know that sometimes things can eventually, if the Lord answers our prayer on it and decides that that is something that He wants in our life and that He wills to have in our life, sometimes later on in life those things can be amazing for us. Those things can help us grow closer to Him. But if you give a baby a car, you give it this amazing gift, you give it this amazing house, you give it all these things, that baby's not going to know what to do with those things. Just like how even if we're not asking for material blessings, but maybe it's a gift, maybe it is material blessings, maybe it is a relationship. With all of these things, yes, those things, if He does answer that prayer, because He can answer our prayers in any way, not just the way that we expect, He can answer them with a no sometimes. And that sucks, but it does happen sometimes. But whenever we're going through our life, we have to think, okay, maybe it's not a no, maybe it's a wait. Because if we are that baby and we're given a car, we're given a house, given all these amazing things, we're not going to know what to do with them. Just like how if you are asking for some type of spiritual gift, you might, if He were to grant you that gift immediately as soon as you prayed for it, in the timing that you have in your head and in your timeline and in your understanding and knowledge, then you might take that gift and get overwhelmed with it. You might get that gift and then not know what to do with it. You might get that gift and then be boastful and prideful about it, saying, hey, look at this amazing thing that I have that nobody else has. Know that throughout your life, there's a reason why God does things on His timing, because He understands what needs to happen and when it needs to happen. He doesn't just know exactly what is going to happen in your life, but He knows exactly when it's going to happen in your life to best benefit you and to raise you up in His glory and in the glory of the things that He has for you and that He has planned for you. Know that He always understands and knows more than we do, and that He knows better than us. And He will not lead you astray. He won't abandon you, nor will He do something that will ultimately hurt you. So maybe next time you pray and you might feel bitter about the fact that He said no, or He said to wait, rather than feeling upset, know that it was for your protection, not to harm you, not to just upset you, not to take candy away from a baby, but to take a sharp weapon away from a small child that doesn't understand the dangers of it, or to take the fork away from you when you're about to stick it in an outlet. Know that He does things to protect us, not to be some type of dictator, just to be cruel, or just because He doesn't want us to have those things for a simple because I said so. Amen.